I don't know about no cold light of day, but this light of day is fucking hot. That's burning my ass. Shit. The cold light of day. Henry Cavill stars as a businessman who travels to Spain to meet up with his family for some getaway trip. Lucky bastards, I want to go to Spain. Once there, he finds out that his luggage has not been delivered, the company he works for is going bankrupt, his family is kidnapped, and he has to look for a mysterious briefcase, deliver it to the kidnappers within 24 hours, or else his family is dead. He finds out that his father works for the CIA and has a ton of other secrets. He is soon shot at and chased halfway across the country. Yeah, it's not exactly the dream vacation one would hope for. And this movie is not the exciting, suspenseful thriller it makes itself out to be. The Cold Light of Day is the kind of film that's made by people who have cash to spend. It's what I call a throwaway film. These people gather their money, hire somebody to write a standard script, hire familiar actors such as Sigourney Weaver and Bruce Willis. They either cast a has-been actor or a rising star to be in the main role. In this case, they went with the latter and casted Cavill because he has a very high-profile movie coming out next year. They then fill in the gaps with a lot of shooting, running, stunt work, just pretty much all the basics that belong in an action thriller. They do all of this knowing damn well they'll probably never even make their money back. Why do they do it? I don't know, eh? What happens then is they release it into theaters overseas first to see how it does, and eventually it finds an American release and flops. Because by then, there's already a DVD copy of it online. What happens next is the American viewer watches it online and then gets bored, spins in their chair, ego, twirls a set of keys, flips a coin and then loses it, finds himself, checks for body odor, checks Facebook, guess I'm going to hell because I'm going to keep scrolling, and pretty much does a ton of other things to amuse themselves because the movie they are watching is simply too boring to watch. And that's the kind of movie this is. They spend all that money to make a mediocre product in hopes that they'll make a quick buck, and they don't really care if it satisfies anyone or not. Now, I don't think this movie is completely terrible. It's just not terribly interesting or exciting. Especially for someone like me who's seen a dozen other movies with a similar plot. The film adds nothing new, and I mean nothing new. It's not particularly well made, written, it's bland, it's predictable. It's not painful to watch, but it's just not great. If you haven't seen too many films with this type of plot, then this movie might be suspenseful and exciting. I guess I've just seen too many movies in my life to be able to watch something this standard and appreciate it. The one thing that takes away my intrigue for a story like this is when the main character is not a skilled agent or trained for combat. You take a movie like Taken where they kidnap the daughter of a skilled agent and you know he's gonna fuck some shit up to get her back. You put a regular guy in the same role and yeah, he's gonna do whatever it takes to get his family back. But everything he does is gonna appear amateurish, and if he does happen to do something exciting or exceptional, I'm gonna question how the hell did he learn that. Some exceptions can and have been made, but this movie is not exceptional. As for Cavill, he has talent. He has potential to be a leading man, but this movie does nothing to showcase that. Then you have poor Bruce Willis in the movie, who's not in there that much, and he's not involved in any of the action, which to me is like inviting one of the world's best gamers to a gaming championship and never allowing him to pick up a controller. Then you have Sigourney Weaver as the main villain, and I don't know why she continues to waste her time with forgettable crap like this when she should be doing everything in her power to remain relevant. She's a good actress, she still looks good for her age. She's Ripley. Stop starring in shitty movies, Ripley. The Cold Light of Day is a catalog film in the making. It's gonna come out on DVD and Blu-ray everywhere. It's gonna collect dust on store shelves until the day it's marked down and somebody's gonna purchase it without knowing what kind of crappy movie it is. And that's how it's ever gonna make any money. That's why I call it a throwaway film. You throw away money to make it, People throw away cash to watch it. Problem is, the final product isn't worth the time or money. So I'm gonna give the Cold Light of Day a 2 out of 5. So what are some good thrillers that involve kidnapping, extortion, intrigue, briefcases, and all of that stuff? What movies stand out to you? Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't done so already, and if you wouldn't mind, please subscribe. Henry Cavill stars as a businessman. Henry Cavill, come on, you can say it. Henry Cavill stars as a busybody. He's a busybody, asshole. What?